Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into our channel again. We're thrilled to have you with us and hope you enjoy this episode's captivating book summary. Today, we're diving into The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini, 2003, another genuinely inspiring and impactful read. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support fuels us to keep creating more extraordinary content just for you. Hit that button, and let's dive right into it. A call from the past. A voice awakens buried memories. In December 2001, Amir's tranquil life in America is disrupted by a phone call from Rahim Khan, a voice from his distant past. This call stirs emotions Amir thought he had long buried, pulling him back to Kabul and the winter of 1975, a moment in time that altered the trajectory of his life. Memories of his childhood friend Hassan, the devoted and selfless kite runner with a cleft lip, surface like ghosts. Rahim Khan's parting words, "There is a way to be good again," weigh heavily on Amir, a haunting call for redemption. Childhood games and unseen divides. Inseparable friends, torn by invisible barriers. Amir and Hassan's childhoods were a tapestry of laughter and shared adventures, woven under the sprawling roof of Amir's father's grand Kabul home. Despite their bond, societal hierarchies drew a line between them. Amir, a privileged Pashtun, and Hassan, a Hazara servant's son. Hassan's unwavering loyalty contrasted with Amir's quiet insecurities, fueled by jealousy and a longing for his father's affection. Their carefree days belied the storm of envy and guilt brewing in Amir's heart, foreshadowing fractures in their relationship. Baba's towering legacy. The weight of a father's expectations. Amir's father, Baba, loomed over his life as a figure of strength and achievement, yet also of unspoken disappointment. Baba's admiration for courage and physical prowess stood in stark contrast to Amir's love of stories and poetry, creating a chasm of unmet expectations. Desperate for his father's approval, Amir pinned his hopes on the upcoming kite-flying tournament, seeing it as his chance to prove himself worthy of Baba's pride. The Kite Tournament. A fleeting victory, a haunting betrayal. The kite-flying tournament is a dazzling spectacle, a moment for Amir to claim Baba's attention. Hassan's unwavering support as his kite runner fuels Amir's confidence, leading to a stunning victory. But the triumph is overshadowed by tragedy. Hassan, in his unyielding loyalty, retrieves the last fallen kite for Amir, but is cornered by Asef and his gang. Amir watches from the shadows, paralyzed by cowardice, and allows the unspeakable to unfold. This act of betrayal marks the end of their innocence, and sets a course of guilt that will haunt Amir for years. A house divided by silence. Guilt severs cherished bonds. Unable to face his guilt, Amir lashes out, orchestrating events that force Hassan and his father, Ali, to leave Baba's household. The departure leaves a void, and Baba's visible heartbreak only deepens Amir's remorse. Yet, as political unrest brews in Afghanistan, Amir and Baba flee to America, leaving behind their home and the scars of Amir's betrayal. A new life, shadows of the past. Dreams pursued, ghosts unresolved. In California, Amir carves out a life as a writer, while Baba struggles to adjust to menial work. Despite newfound freedoms, Amir's past festers, a constant undercurrent of regret. His marriage to Soraya brings love, but their inability to have children adds another layer of longing and unfulfilled dreams. When Rahim Khan calls, offering Amir a path to redemption, it rekindles the guilt and hope that have silently coexisted within him. Returning to Kabul's ruins. Facing the wreckage of home and memory. Amir's return to war-torn Kabul reveals the toll of decades of conflict. The vibrant city of his childhood is unrecognizable, its streets haunted by violence and despair. Rahim Khan delivers a shocking truth: Hassan was Amir's half-brother, and his orphaned son, Sohrab, now suffers under the Taliban's grip. Overwhelmed by guilt and responsibility, Amir embarks on a mission to rescue Sohrab, driven by a desperate need to atone for his sins. A dangerous redemption. Confronting the face of evil. Amir's quest leads him to a harrowing confrontation with Asef, the man who tormented Hassan years ago and now enslaves Sohrab. In a brutal fight, Amir suffers physically but gains a sliver of spiritual catharsis, as Sohrab intervenes to save him. The rescue is both a moment of liberation and a turning point for Amir, symbolizing his willingness to bear the consequences of his past. Building a fragile future. A child's silence and a man's resolve. Back in America, Amir struggles to connect with Sohrab, whose trauma has left him emotionally withdrawn. The weight of the boy's suffering is a daily reminder of the cost of Amir's betrayal and the magnitude of his redemption. But through patience and love, Amir begins to see small, hopeful changes, a faint smile, a shared moment of trust. The fragile bond between them grows, a testament to the healing power of time and compassion. The power of redemption. A legacy of hope. In an act of closure and homage, Amir runs a kite for Sohrab, echoing Hassan's words, "For you, 1,000 times over." This moment, filled with love and forgiveness, becomes a powerful symbol of Amir's redemption. Though their journey is far from over, Amir and Sohrab find solace in each other, rebuilding their lives from the wreckage of the past. Through this bond, Amir honors Hassan's memory and reclaims his own humanity, proving that even the deepest wounds can heal with courage and grace. About the author. Khaled Hosseini, born in Kabul, Afghanistan, in 1965, is a celebrated author whose journey has profoundly shaped his work and humanitarian efforts. In 1976, his family relocated to France, and 4 years later, they sought asylum in the United States. Hosseini pursued a career in medicine, practicing as a doctor for over a decade before gaining international acclaim with his debut novel, The Kite Runner. Deeply influenced by his experiences as an Afghan immigrant, Hosseini serves as a goodwill envoy for the UNHCR and is the founder of the Khaled Hosseini Foundation, which provides critical humanitarian aid in Afghanistan. His 2007 visit to Afghanistan with the UNHCR left a lasting impact, further inspiring both his writing and his philanthropic work. Today, Hosseini lives in Northern California with his family, continuing to use his voice and platform to shed light on the struggles and resilience of Afghan people. In addition to The Kite Runner, Hosseini authored another book titled 1,000 Splendid Suns, released in 2007. We hope you've enjoyed this book summary. Before you go, we'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your feedback by leaving a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give our videos a thumbs up, and share them with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us.